Felicia Yap here. I wanted to do a question and answer video because I've been getting a lot of questions, similar questions to one of my most popular tutorials, and that is for my see-through wedding welcome sign. And I hope that this video answers a lot of your questions that you may have. The first couple questions come from Sharday Jones, and she writes, what size font did you use and what size frame? So I'm going to start by answering what size frame did I use. I used a 49 by 59 centimeter frame, which works out to 19 by 23 inches. So you can use any size frame that you want. You don't have to stick to that. For the font size, I used 144 in the large phrase, love starts here. And for the smaller monogram letters, I used size 96 and size 144 for the ampersand. I decided to enlarge the words and the letters on my MacBook Pro, and then I just played with them on the frame to see what looked good. So please feel free to use whatever size works for the frame you're using. Jelly Decor writes, how did you attach the glass to the frame? I guess I didn't show that in the video, but it's pretty simple. On the back of the frame there are these metal tabs, so I gently folded them towards the glass. And in terms of securing, I didn't actually use any super glue or glue for that, but you can use some hot glue around the edge just to secure it some more. I just folded the tabs in for 2 wedding welcome signs, and it turned out beautifully and it worked for the whole event. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, but if you really want it to be secure, you could use some hot glue as I mentioned. The last popular question comes from Agal, and she writes, great video, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Agal, for watching and for commenting. She is wondering what type of pen would I recommend for this project. And the type of pen that I would recommend is an oil-based paint pen. The one I used in this particular tutorial was just one from a dollar store. But one that I have been using recently that I really like is this Craftsmart multi-surface premium oil-based paint pen. I used it in the color white. It worked really well. I did this on several wedding welcome signs and it turned out beautifully and it doesn't rub off easily. So this is what I really like to use. And that wraps up all of the questions that I've been getting repeatedly. I hope this really answers a lot of the questions that you may have. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch and to write in. I really appreciate it. From my family to yours, thank you so much for watching.